Greetings and salutations, my name is JW608 and today I am playing StarMade. And we are at Turning Point. We are at a stage on this shop. I think it's mostly done, but I want to do one more pass over it. And let's deconnect. We're going to hold on to deconnecting the Great Please, but I am going to get rid of that. So let's pull some of this armor into my hotbar. And we are going to, first of all, get rid of all this pink stuff. Remove, replace, pick with camera. I'm not replacing with active slot. I don't really know why I put it into my hand, but I did. And we are going to remove mode. It appears I've used two different materials. Okay, but we can deal with that. We're just going to point at one and say, pick with camera. And then if all of these should be the same. Probably set up some sort of symmetry and those aren't the same. Good grief. And you're all different too, aren't you? Stuff over here should be similar to... Nope. Not even close. Right? Sure this door still works even after I stuck that thing on top of it. Alright, that works. Now let's come back and take the camera and get rid of these guys. Right. And that, of course, is something totally different. Maybe you standardize your handles. Camera, what is that? But it's gone now. Okay, I've chosen 3 different style of pink block, and that's still there. Not pink advanced, is it? Oh, whatever. We're gonna point our little cursor, pick with camera. It's pink standard. There we go. So now all of we're cleared, so we're now be able to remove blocks normally. Right, so now that's good. Or pink other than the background. Okay. And we removed that, so now let's hop into our secondary. And we're going to detach from nothing. Cool. So now the station is separated from the Wrigley platform. All right. Now we're just going to do a walkthrough, a manual walkthrough, make sure everything works. Yep, that takes on and off the force field. No obstructions in the hallways. No accidentally, oops, I left something here. Make sure every button works. But you spent a whole episode fixing that. Yeah, I know. I can walk around here. Yeah, we're good. We're going to be going clockwise. I also spent an episode setting these up so they worked perfectly. Then they just stopped. Pick all the stalls in the bathroom. Make sure they all do what they ought to. Oh, look. We've lost my display module data. How strange. That's not strange. It does that all the time. Modders, fix the display modules. I thought, oh, no more handles, but that's on the Greeply platform. All right, so we're good here. I think I'm real happy with this little shop station. It isn't just enormous. Well, it isn't. No, it isn't just enormous. It isn't enormous at all. It's a nice little station. So that door works. We're just going to leave that open as we come down. But you can't run in StarMade. You can smash your head in the ceiling. Can't run. Hmm. And then I believe all of these doors to these apartment-y things are in the interior. Yep. Huh. See the people in the cafe from here. This person should probably invest in some blinds or shutters and keep them closed while they sleep. Huh. But this person doesn't have to. Well, they probably should because there's gonna be spaceships flying around because it's a shop, but still. Not as pressing as their neighbor. Although I thought I saw pink and I did because it's the outside. Because I decided to use a pink background. Just a hallway here to look out at space. Probably needs to be something else there, but there's not. Yep, all of this should work fine. Yeah, we're not going to worry about that one. Then from the living quarters, you go back to the main hub. And we're going to keep this door closed because this is not for the general public. It is for the people who live on the station or at least rent a spot on the station, depending on how this station is set up. We don't have maintenance and all that, but we'll live. Actually, no, this cubicle here, this is where maintenance works. He keeps his broom over here. No, I imagine maintenance will be done off station. So they'll bring in a repairman or whatever to fix things. This is not a self-sustaining station. My water cooler, my stolen copy machines, my couch for break. We have the manager's office and our just build block, which by the way spat me out right here, and instead of out in the dark void of space, so that's good. And here we have just a tiny cargo thing for cargo stuff. Again, we want to leave this door closed because it's not for the general public. Middle here, we have us an undetonator, a shop module, so you can set up all your shoppy stuff. Forever since I've done that. Of course, I haven't really used a shop because deposit 608 credit. Forgot how to do all this stuff. Oh, I can add it to the trade network, so now I can buy and sell. Okay. A faction module and a backup gravity block. So, what I really, really like this station. So let's see. Let's go back to nope, not living. I want to go back to the manager's office. Then take another look at the outside, just in one more pass. Then we're gonna save it. That is not connected. I am middle clicking like a madman. See, that's why my mouse is going wild because I have this mouse where if you lean it, the scroll wheel has two buttons on the side. You can lean left or right and it scrolls up and down real fast. Anyway, that is not connected because I'm middle clicking and it doesn't jump me into it. I have a dock. I have a tiny beam turret. I don't even think that's even vaguely effective. I have the two massive missile turrets. Uh, two AMS turrets. And one more tiny beam turret. So it's not going to be the best, but it's not a military station. It's a shop with some big fancy turrets. This is like if Walmart had some howitzers in the parking lot. On I think I like that. So we are just going to get you. We're going to save it as a 608 shop station. And it is a trade station. Well, I guess we could no. It's a trade station because there's a shop in it. It's shopping. It's shopping, isn't it? It's shopping. It's not a trade station. It's shopping. We're gonna call it shopping. There's a shopping station. So we have, oh, that's not how I named those, JW. It's a 608 station dash shop. A choop shop shopping. All right, there we go. So now I have it with the proper name convention. So now let's go out into the dark, unforgiving void. What is that? That means it's on the trade network. And let's admin warp, and let's fall a little as we make us a shop. Will it let us F1? It will. It'll let us F1, F8 into the turret base. Let's hit J to turn our turrets on. Wow, it is dark out here. I said the dark, unforgiving void of space. I thought I was going to get a skybox at least. Nope. All right, we are going to then add admin mass spawn, add Casanth. Let's just do a standard. No. Uh, -1. Gonna do like, yeah, just 3 608 pirate ships. Immediately they start shooting, and immediately I start shooting. Everybody shooting. Hear explosion-y stuff happening. Let's see. I'm gonna hop into the. Are you hopping into this turret? Well, that is so I can take a look at these and see the data. I pointed with my hand. See the data on the top left. Okay, so we have fried the shields of 2 of them. Uh, how are we doing ourselves? Station itself is, I don't think we're doing bad at all. Of course, I can't tell because I can't see the shields on it. I guess I could come here and go shields. That gives me capacity and whatnot. It doesn't tell me what my current shield is. Weird. Okay, right, so let's hop back in here. So actually, we can hit N. No, that doesn't give us enough information. Let's see. Yeah, it's not going to be able to handle these pirates. Well, it's gonna hold off the pirates long enough for them to wander off in the dark void of space. Ooh, that one took 7% reactor damage. Oh, missile. So we're gonna come back here and hit J to turn that turret back on. We're gonna hop out. Yeah, they're not doing much to our million shields. So ideally, we would not have this by itself. We would probably have at least a destroyer. And we're just gonna add a destroyer. One, thank you. Ideally, we'd have a destroyer sitting out here defending us. Where'd destroyer go? Oh, I didn't give it an amount. Whatever. Well, ideally, we'd have a destroyer or a wing of fighters or something out here defending the ship or station. But from a tiny pirate attack like this, it's not going to have any problem. Is it shooting itself? Stop shooting yourself. All right. So that is our shop. It's all nice and done. And oh, that's weird. I'm thinking, what is that? That is the outline of the shop. Okay, it's messing with the colors. I've never seen it do that before. Go back into the galaxy. Go right here. All right. Hey, we have a nice birdie background. Right, so I have been JW608. This has been StarMade, and I will do you cats later.